Halo, halo Teacher Lynn. Halo, apa kabar?
Baik, apa kabar?
Oh, shoot. Baik. Bagaimana? Jadi apa ya? Sudah makan pagi?
Ah, saya makan sedikit, tapi hari ini saya sedikit sakit.
Oh,
Ada demam dan
demam.
pusing dan hidung, apa namanya? Hidung, like had a runny nose.
Um, in
Pilek.
that case, you say hidung saya mampet.
Ya, ya. Dan saya sudah minum obat dan
Oke.
saya kira mungkin uh, 10 menit lagi mungkin uh, sakit kepala habis.
Oh, eh, kamu sembahyang nggak? Kamu tadi pagi sembahyang nggak?
Sembayang apa itu? Saya selalu bangun jam jam setengah enam atau jam lima dan harus diantar anak di sekolah dan kadang-kadang saya pergi ke cafe untuk minum kopi dan pulang untuk kerja. Tapi hari ini hujan keras, jadi saya tanya bapak antar anak pakai pakai mobil karena saya tidak suka naik mobil di Bali. Bisa, tapi tidak suka karena jalan sempit, gang sempit, uh, banyak motor dan um, gila, macet gila, banyak macet. Jadi saya pakai motor aja. Oh, I can't hear you. Are you speaking?
How about now?
Yep, now I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. So, uh, so, jadi kamu mau, uh, jadi kamu berasa bahasa Indonesia kamu ada kemajuan nggak?
Saya mau, tapi hari ini saya kira mungkin mau ngobrol sedikit
Oh ya 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 ya
dan juga mau lihat profil Kevin karena
ya ya
uh, saya ada tim tim
Aha.
kita
Ya ya kita. Aha.
tim kita ada
Aha.
mentor yang baru di atas saya
Oh oke.
dan mungkin karena ada mentor di atas,
Uh-huh.
ada banyak orang di tim,
Mhm. Mhm.
dan setiap kali satu guru dijual course,
Uh-huh.
semua kita dorang maju, no, push
Iya
on the
dorong.
wall.
Not dorong apa? Um, yeah, dorong, dorong to maju. So dorong means like go push to the front.
Ya, ya,
Yeah.
ya.
Okay.
Um,
Jadi
Jadi
gimana?
saya kira
Hmm.
sekarang ada sedikit uh, tambah matching dan
Hmm.
sedikit tambah trial class sekarang,
Mhm.
dan saya waktu dulu saya what's the word for struggle,
Um, Waktu dulu saya juga berusaha, berusaha.
berusaha
Uh,
berusaha um, dan uh, gaji saya turun, tapi
okay.
sekarang harus naik lagi,
Hmm.
dan uh, um, setelah saya nyaman lagi, saya bisa bantu semua di tim saya.
Okay, okay.
Tapi
Bagaimana?
kemarin saya what's the word for meeting?
Rapat, rapat.
Rapat
Ya.
sama mentor saya,
Uh-huh.
dan dia tanya siapa yang siapa mau guru di tim saya
Mhm.
ada berpotensi, potential,
Mhm.
most potential,
Uh-huh.
dan saya kira Kevin dan Reagan, karena
Mhm.
Kevin ada 3 bahasa,
Mhm.
tapi bahasa English yang pertama,
Mhm.
dan bahasa Indonesia saya kira tidak ada market yang besar. Ini market yang
Mhm.
kecil,
Mhm.
jadi tidak khawatir.
Mhm.
Dan market Cina, bahasa
Mandarin.
Mandarin,
Uh-huh.
saya kira dia lihat profil di Mandarin, dan
Uh-huh.
dia kira ada di education di bawah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Dia bilang mungkin uh, di universitas di Taiwan
Ya.
tidak di atas, it's not famous, paling paling famous,
Mhm.
jadi mungkin dia recommend uh, delete nama, tapi universitas di Amerika
Mhm.
mungkin mungkin highlight that.
Okay, okay.
um,
Oh, okay, okay. So,
dia
so,
bilang mungkin orang murid uh, bingung karena tidak tahu ini orang Cina, ini orang Taiwan, ini orang Indonesia, ini orang Amerika. Uh,
yeah, yeah.
jadi we have to make it clear that
Mhm.
you're, that you're a native speaker
Mhm.
that spent 20 years abroad. Um, we have to present each language with the benefit for that language.
Mhm.
So the English profile, they're highly important. Ooh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Uh,
um, and kind of that's where your income's coming right now. Looks
right,
like, right?
right. Well, yeah. I mean, as far as Chinese Mandarin, right? I mean,
Mhm,
the school that I graduated from is kind of like it's a local. I mean, it's a locally top ranked school, but
mhm,
not in languages, just in probably engineering.
Okay. So, um, so it's not, she said it's not showing well because there are other teachers that have more impressive schools that people are looking
Um,
for.
mm,
So, um, but for your English profile,
mm,
for in both languages, they're the one that's written in English and the one that's written in Chinese, we
mm,
need to rebrand. We need to focus uh, the business, then
okay.
IELTS, then TOEFL, the test
Oh,
prep. And
TOEFL, TOEFL. Mm,
yeah, sekarang ini yang biasa.
mm.
It's not standing out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, reason being because I am not well I took the TOEFL like 30 years ago. So compared to current TOEFL format, it's totally different.
Mm-hmm.
So also I had one or two students who wanted who had taught classes with me, but they want something fast, Oh, teacher, I'm gonna have a TOEFL
I'm taking the
exam.
test next week.
No, 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 no. And then like, how could you help me to get a good score in 1 week? Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
And that kind of student, I kind of like not knowing really how to handle them.
yeah, yeah. Um, for those,
Hmm.
I suggest you sell them, you create a special package
Hmm.
that is an intensive course and name it the intensive course and get them to commit. Say, I need you here at 7 o'clock the next 5 nights, or I need you here at 3 o'clock 3 times this week,
Hmm.
and give them a set course with 3 or 6 classes, nothing that they can just buy off the shelf, make it special. And then they know the expectation is to buy it, book it, complete it. And mungkin tidak ada orang murid untuk lama-lama, tapi
Yeah,
uh, ini uang cepat. Ya.
right,
Dan mungkin tulis review yang bagus. Dan
right.
kadang-kadang murid mau kembali lagi untuk
Mm,
kelas yang santai,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
ya. Um,
Okay.
but
Uh,
you
mm.
you can't you don't turn them away because they're not long term. Just take the money, but get them to commit. Yeah, why not? Right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, our income is going to do this every month anyway,
Uh-huh.
and every time it goes up, you're paying fewer fees,
Right,
right? We don't want that percentage to be high, and that can help.
right.
So that's what I would do with those. And you can use AI to put together a course that you can put them through pretty easily
Mm,
and, just do the intensive training for that scenario.
mm,
Um,
mm,
your business expertise in engineering is in high demand. So you need to market yourself as a business engineering English teacher because there are tons of engineers taking class, and a lot of them take classes from me, and I don't know
mm.
even how to operate my own computer some days.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're saying. So the language, especially I was in sales, right? I mean, yeah, I feel like I can do something about in those areas, I mean, not just like now. I mean, right now I'm just teaching like kids. I mean, kids are fine. I mean, they're feelers for times, right? There's some feelers. So I mean, they could feel my time, but but I'm not really like you said, right? I mean, I'm not really putting out my what I know from what I've experienced in job or in career.
Right.
So that
When
no,
I look
not
at my profile, I look at who do I want to teach? Who's my perfect student? And I write it for them. I write what I know, what I'm good at, and I market myself in those areas. And what has happened over time is that I've attracted the exact student that I want, and then they write reviews about practicing their presentation with me. They write reviews about getting that job interview and being
Mhm.
confident. They write the review saying that I help them with their monthly meeting. Um, they write a review saying that I'm helping them build their vocabulary. These are things I enjoy. And so that's who I want to attract.
Yeah, you know what? Exactly. That's what I want to attract to. I mean, I did that every day before. I mean, in the past, I did a meeting every day. Weekly meeting. Summary sales meeting. So what I should say, I think I should be able to teach them what to say. In the English meeting. Maybe they have some meeting with overseas customers. I can do that.
Yeah.
So
So what happens in a meeting? Breaking the ice,
making
small
the eyes,
talk,
small talk, right,
um, giving a presentation, um, answering questions, fielding questions,
right,
closing the meeting,
closing, right, and
right?
also preparing for what you should write for the meeting minutes,
Exactly.
those kind of
And
stuff.
and you can offer to one of the things I do is that the student comes and they share their screen because, this is all confidential stuff. They can't just send me their presentation, right?
Hmm.
So they share their screen, and I keep a little notepad, like a little sticky note open where I'm typing
Hmm.
corrections. And as we're going through their slides, I'm correcting the slides for them because they'll have spelling errors or punctuation, spacing, all these little things that we can catch
Right.
because it's party time. that they um that makes them
That's
more professional, that makes
hmm.
them more credible, right?
Hmm.
I can't
Uh,
believe the number of mistakes in PowerPoint presentations, and these people are presenting to native speakers, and it's making them look bad,
hmm.
right?
Right.
Um, Sales. You have the sales background, chasing leads, handling objections. That's a huge class topic for me. Closing the sale, introducing the product,
All right.
finding the need, finding the niche. Just brainstorm what you like doing, what you're good at, and figure out how English plays a part in that so you can help these people out there that have landed these really nice jobs that are struggling because they can communicate with their colleagues all day in Mandarin, but then they get put into a Zoom meeting with their colleagues from America. And not only is this happening at midnight, which is inconvenient and they're
Yeah,
tired,
right, right, right,
but they have to think in English for an hour.
right.
They're struggling,
Uh,
right?
right.
So,
So okay, got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I think that's my bad. I mean, I didn't really like look into my profile and optimize them. So I think that's my bad. Okay. Um, I think all this time, I'm just put a lot of focus on the Indonesian and also, well, not focus, like most of my students are learning Indonesians, but I'm
okay.
also I'm also working on how can I improve my my like increase students who want to learn Mandarin. I mean, foreign students.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, maybe my school is a big question. It's a big question mark. But other than that, I don't really know what do they want to learn. I mean, in terms of Mandarin. I mean, I'm a native speaker, so
Right. So you need to market to English speakers that need to learn it because you're bilingual,
mm,
right? So in that, you could offer bilingual classes. Okay, bilingual classes for beginner and elementary students. Learn the basics.
mm.
And for what purpose are people learning Mandarin? Are they doing it for travel or are they doing it for their jobs?
One of them, just a few days ago, I helped her kind of like preparing for interview. So
Hmm.
she's a Filipino and currently living in Taiwan. I mean, her Mandarin is okay. I mean, she can speak with no problem, but her problem is the vocabulary, not so rich.
Right, right.
Right.
So she
So,
sounds like a 6-year-old when she's speaking it. Simple
right,
answers.
exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Simple answer. And she doesn't know how to express certain words, or what are you talking about? So that's that's the only problem. But other than that, she thinks that she knows what to say already, and she can use her phone or something to to look up the words and answer them. I mean, answer the question. I mean, you in
Mhm.
interview. I mean, you can't use
Right.
oh yeah, that's right.
No, no, that's not going to look good.
Right.
I mean, yeah, there are certain situations where that's fine. I'm going to a seminar a week from Sunday that is a training for a trauma exercise, a trauma release, tension and trauma release exercise. And I go to this training. I went to the training originally last year in August, and
Right.
my husband joined me to facilitate because it's all in Indonesian.
Okay. Right.
Um, but then I went back, they come every 3 months. And so I went back and did the retraining. And I've been going every 3 months, and my Indonesian is what's improving. I mean, the exercises are good too, but my confidence in my Indonesian, because the last time I went all by myself. I didn't have my daughter as backup because she's gone with me before. Didn't have my husband as backup. I was out there by myself
Mm-hmm.
and I had to function by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it was awesome. But I still pulled out my phone. One of the things they're like, okay, everybody put your phones away. We're focused on learning. We're not focused on social media. And I was like, can I use Google Translate, please? And they're like,
Uh,
except for her, she can use her phone. Yeah. So, but I found that I was just putting in like keywords once in a while. It'd be like I hear this word over and over and I didn't know it. And so I'd be
mm,
like, oh, that's what that word is. And so I think every time I go to this training, I learn a new word.
mm. So
Or
so how
two
many
or
times?
three.
So you said three times, four times
I've gone
already?
I've gone 4 times. Yeah, I'm going again
Mm.
August 4th, and that will be my fifth time to go.
So
So
after you learn the words, did you use
not so much. I need to get out and
it?
use it more,
I
right?
know.
But I'll tell you what, when I just got back from America
Uh-huh.
and I had to take my daughter to school, the first thing I
Mm-hmm.
did was run into all the moms that are from last year.
Uh,
And thankfully, they were the cool moms who are
uh,
very sweet and patient with me. And
uh,
but they're also a little bit rude because they'll have a little chat, 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 and then they kind of
uh,
just turn and start talking between them. And I'm just like, wait a minute, I thought I was part of this group
I
for
know.
3 minutes. Now, why are you guys excluding me? Yeah, it's weird. Is that normal?
Well, maybe because the thing that you're not the frequent friends or something, or
Oh,
frequent,
yeah,
right.
that's very true. And they probably
So
figure I can't keep up, which I cannot. And
exactly,
then they
exactly.
start and then they start speaking Javanese, which I have finally learned that when things go really crazy and I can't understand a word, it's
Mhm.
probably because when my family's speaking Balinese or when these mommies are speaking Javanese. And I finally learned that, oh, you're not that stupid, Lynn. It's just that they've code switched on you. And you can't code switch in those two languages.
Right, right,
So
right.
yeah. So anyway, all right. So you've got your work cut out for you. I want you to brainstorm. I want you to write down the things that, who you
Mm,
want to teach, and then I want you to start changing your profile to attract that person.
mhm.
Okay.
Sure.
I I think that flying the American flag is going to make you more legitimate as a native speaker, but it can also be confusing. So we need to really make it straightforward and we
Sure.
need to know exactly who you
Sure,
are.
sure, true, true. I mean, how would someone learn Mandarin from American native speaker, right? I mean, that probably something to think about.
Right. But we can only fly one flag. So we need
Right.
it to benefit the language that you're most comfortable teaching, the one
How about
that's
if
making you the most money.
I put Indonesian flag?
Mm-mm.
No?
That would be the weakest move ever.
Okay.
Yeah. Because there's a very small market for Indonesian,
Hmm.
very tiny, tiny market. There's a huge market for English, and there's an okay
Hmm.
market for Chinese.
Hmm.
So stick with the market that's the biggest that you've got the best chance in.
Okay.
And then we need to rebrand you.
All right, all right.
All right.
Well, appreciate
So
your advice, and also um and I'm glad that your Indonesian improved. But I haven't heard anything from you. I mean, so far.
I know, I'm sorry. Um, I've been
Mm,
I've been struggling and I have not wanted to give time to anything but making
mm.
money instead of spending money.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's why I thought I always book at the last minute. You never see me on your schedule 2 weeks out at a regular
Yeah,
time because I'm
right.
not willing to give up the spot that I could be making money in. So I'll probably always book at the last minute when
Mm-hmm.
I know that, well, hey, nobody's coming at 7:30 tomorrow. Already be awake. I'll go ahead and
Mm-hmm.
slide in here.
Mm.
So yeah,
All right.
so I'll try to be better. Sorry.
All right. No, no problem, no problem. Even you have Indonesian speaking husband anyway, so and family,
Hmm.
so I mean they could be a
Yeah,
big
but
help. Uh,
they don't. They don't.
are you kidding me? Are you kidding
Everybody,
me? Oh.
everybody says that. Yeah, I don't correct his English. He doesn't correct my Indonesian.
What?
And it's been that way for at least the last 7 years. The first couple years, it was really cool and we were very helpful to each other.
Uh,
And then something flipped. I think it was when my daughter started correcting him and she was like 3 years old
uh,
that he started like, you don't disrespect your father like that. And so we
oh,
all stopped correcting each other.
mm,
So yeah, the gender roles in Indonesia are very strong still. And the the lines between adults and kids in America are very blurred,
right.
right? Because parents are friends with their kids.
Hmm.
Whereas here they have a distinction where it's a hierarchy, right? And
Exactly.
so when I'm blurring the line with her and he doesn't, and he expects this distinction, it
Hmm.
can be stressful for everyone. So
Hmm.
anyway, all right, I gotta go. I've got class in 3 minutes.
Okay. All
So
right. Thank you so much.
yeah,
Terima kasih.
thank you
Yeah.
for distracting me from my headache. I'm starting to feel better already. I think the medicine is working.
Okay. Oke, terima kasih ya. Terima kasih.
Ya, sampai
I mean,
jumpa.
ya sampai jumpa ya. Terima kasih ya. Oke, thank you. Have a nice
Alright,
day. Selamat beraktivitas ya.
terima kasih.
Oke, yuk, teman. Dadah.
Bye.
Bye bye.